Welcome back to the Romanian River channel, in my playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolutions. Or Revolution. Probably multiple considering the amount of interesting events that are unfolding. Plus there's a whole riot outside, and that's probably a revolution unto itself. You are here, and Sandoval is aware. Over there. So still a ways to go. Peps. We'll take that.
Please don't bother me.
Just take it easy. Dude, you do not want to get in our way tonight. What'd I do?
You got no right.
Yeah, let me guess, you're a sovereign citizen. Yeah, it's hostile in here, isn't it? Wonder when I'm gonna get a stun machine gun. Make things a bit more interesting.
You sure you closed the door?
Of course I do. What do you think I am? Idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Thank you. This bitch's got a cannon. Revolvers are quite nasty pieces of work. Let's hope we don't have to murder anybody. Nope. Okay, where are you, Sandoval? Up here somewhere. Okay, let's see if we can get him out alive. Well, neutralize him. Close. 463. Thank you. Nah. Thank you. Oh, nice. Yep, knew it. Okay, let's see what punching through this will give us.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Must have imagined it. Hey, anyone there?
Who the fuck are you?
Shotguns.
You fuck!
So he's got a bunker. No love for pistols, huh? Filthy animals. Pistols are the superior weapon. Okay, now we're gonna continue on with the lovely, lovely fighting. Hopefully without taking too many.
Keep your eyes open. He pokes his head out, we blow it off.
Interesting. So just to get this perfectly straight, they have shotguns, they have snipers, they have assault rifles, but they don't have pistols. Okay, then we're gonna go in loud and proud. Let's see. We got a bunch of them. We're gonna need something a bit harder.
Try.
Oh, what was that? Get help. Call the boys. Get help.
Oh, for fuck's sake, they've all got shotguns. Okay, so we're going to have to be sneaky sneaky. Or at least shooty shooty from far away.
Access granted.
What is it with these guys and shotguns? Use a bloody proper weapon. Now, considering this guy has a bunker down here, let's see how bad it gets. Nothing we can shoot up, nothing we can turn off, right? Tao Shen. That sounds like a name. Okay, so there. 8, no. 8, 2, 1, 8. Inactive, por favor. There's a mine. By the sounds of it, concussive explosive. 2 of them. Dry. Thank God my... Thought I heard something. Must have just been my ears. Who the fuck mines a place this badly? Somebody who's either paranoid or knows a bit too much about some things.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same.
Oh, tell me he's not a boss.
Yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Yep.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Yeah.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. Early on, I decided my life's purpose was to help people. But I failed as a doctor. Because by the time I see augmentation patients, it's too late. So I went to Humanity Front. And that wasn't improving anyone either. I was an idiot to think this would turn out differently from everything else I've tried.
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. I never thought of it that way. Ever since the kidnapping, I've been haunted, knowing I'm partly responsible for innocent people losing their lives. The shame I feel, the guilt. I'm a mass murderer. I can't even look my wife in the eyes knowing that. I have destroyed everything.
We all have problems, Sandoval. We all have something to atone for. You, me, even Taggart. Your wife will understand that, as will the rest of your family. They'd rather see you live and atone for what you've done than watch you die in shame. Whatever lies ahead, they aren't gonna let you face it alone.
I wish I had your certainty, Mr. Jensen. But you are correct. For the sake of my family, I must give this another try. Take the gun. I don't need it anymore.
I'm good.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
At all times, we invite critics and members of the U.S. to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Well, it's a good end to this particular chapter. Hopefully that imbecile will know what to do to avoid putting himself into positions which would get most people killed, to be honest. Yeah, this way. A bloody bunker to boot. Well, I've seen crazier shit. Like an entire FEMA base built underneath what essentially was a bad neighborhood, to be honest. Come on, a door could have opened. well, should have opened to help me out in getting out of here a bit more quickly. I love this ability. Now if the game would stop macro jamming at certain points, because I'm pretty sure that also shows up on the recording. 60 FPS, the beauty of it at least.
Taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
I'd put my revolver up that chick's ass. And that's not a euphemism. That's literal. Something about villainous Chinese chicks really rubs me the wrong way. Which one was it? This one? Red, red, red. We're supposed to head even higher? Yep.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
I wonder for how long you guys will be friendly.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
My guess is we're gonna get interrupted on our way there. But that's just a guess. Guess not.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
I don't like this. Could be another boss battle.
Augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they went to the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something.
What smart was anyone? And whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DoD, but come on.
Something bad's gonna happen. Can just bloody feel it.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam had to call in a favor of the DoD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Nice.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Gracias. That's most courteous. Now let's see what's out here. Because I'm betting the views are gonna fuck me. This place looks a wee bit incendiary. Kinda reminds me a bit of Ferelden's capital during the Darkspawn invasion.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I'm rather more curious what the hell propels that jet, because this is in America and Hensha's and somewhere in the Pacific. That's about 2,000, 3,000 kilometers easy.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. They've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Well, she should be alive.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Like shit.
Hey, Jensen.
Malik. Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Rita.
Give him hell for me.
Come on. About damn time somebody saw me. Fucking hell. I'd have to be the cute one. Why couldn't it be the slimy Chinese one? That looks way more upgraded. Let's check it out. Just a bit. Okay, that's ours. This is his. Just vaguely curious, how much? So this isn't a silent weapon, which means we dump it. Oh wait, I forgot to look at the time. Fuck. Yeah, it's 36 minutes odds, so we have to leave it off here now. I'll do some off-screen looting, as I'm bound to do, and we'll pick up when I move forward from this location. But until then, thank you for watching, and buff the